I wonder if we have things to make bread. Here. Bread things. Okay, so I don't have yeast, so the recipe I looked up does not require yeast, but it does require flour, baking powder, milk. Ignore the gross thing at the top, it is not expired. And even if it was, I think milk was still good to use for baking for at least 2 days after it's expired. But I don't like doing that, but it's not expired. Oil. Obviously not this much, just a little bit, but I have a big thing of vegetable oil for some reason. Sugar. And salt. And of course we need bowl and pan and non-stick spray. And this recipe also does not call for an egg. So also no egg. Alright, so let's do the first thing. First thing we're going to do is preheat the oven. So preheat the oven, I think, hang on. This is a new oven. I'm trying to figure out how it works. Bake, 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 bake. Start. What? Give me a second. I can't figure out how to turn off the timer alarm. Can I unplug my oven and plug it back in? Stop. Stop. Timer. Timer off. Off. Thank you. Let's try again. Bake. 4 something, I think it was like some weird number. It was like 430 that I've never had to set an oven to before for baking. I'm going to double check the thing that I read with the instructions, the recipe. I'm going to double check the recipe to make sure 430 is correct. But for right now, I'm pretty sure that's perfectly fine to start with. Start at 100. So the first thing we're doing is preheating the oven. That's what I was getting at before. This oven just did not want to work for me. We're preheating the oven. This is a brand new oven, and it's got 1, 2. It's a double oven for all the baking that I don't do. Except for now, I'm baking bread, but I just need 1 oven for bread. But I got 2 ovens in one for some reason. Anyway, oven preheated, working. That. Next, 4 cups of flour. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flour. Teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. It said 8 teaspoons of baking powder. This is a teaspoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's something that I learned on TikTok. If you have ADHD, don't put something down. Put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down. I locked the... Okay, don't put it down. Put it away. There we go. Okay. Sugar, 3 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3. Close it. Now put it away. Next, salt, 1½ tablespoons. It's fine. 1, clean up messes as they occur. God dang it, I put the wrong button. I accidentally hit pause instead of record, and now I didn't get any of that. Now I don't know what I got and what I didn't get. And I didn't get my stupid vacuum cleaner joke. I cleaned up some spilled salt with a vacuum cleaner. No, I'm not going to spill salt on purpose and then do another take. It would be fake and I wouldn't like it. Or I could accidentally spill salt again because I need to get the half. Or I'm going to be extremely careful this time and I'm not going to spill. No spill. Oh, no! Ha. Only because I genuinely... Oh, that chair looks really gross on camera. I swear, it doesn't look like that bad in real life. Next is milk. How many milk? 2 1/4 milk. One. Two and 1/4. One-fourth. Boop. Put the lid on. That looks really gross. I don't drink milk. My kids drink milk. Don't set it down. Put it away. Unlock the fridge. Okay, what's next? That one. 1/4 cup. No, not 1/4 cup. Just a fourth cup vegetable oil. Okay, there we go. Success. Okay. This, I am now done with this. Goes in the sink. I did the dishes yesterday. Don't set it down. Put the lid on and put it away. I keep blocking this, and I don't know. It's not a bad habit, but it's inconvenient for when I need to open it immediately after I've opened it and closed it. That's not where that belongs. Cat, did you go in the... Cat? Cat? I don't think the cat's in there. Okay. It always sneaks in there right as I'm closing the door. Okay. Now I'm going to mix, which I will need 2 hands for. So I'm going to set the phone camera down. Why did I call it a phone camera? Should I call it a camera or should I call it a phone? I'm going to mix this. I didn't do the put it away step thing with the salt and I left it open sitting on the table. Dough ball. Okay, I'm done with these things. That's a potato masher that I use to help stir the dough. Anyway, these things go in the sink. Cat. Where did that come from? Alright, so now I put this in here. Before I do that, I take this and I spray that so it doesn't get stuck to the pan. Because if it sticks to the pan, that's no good. Now I'm done with that. So you put the lid on. And you put it away. Good. This. Perfect. Not really, no. I'm going to need both hands. Now I'm going to write a message on the spread. Bread. Okay, so now we put this into the oven And I preheated the top one. Oh my gosh, it's hot, and oven mitts are a thing. Oven mitt. Okay. Okay. There we go. Out. Put that in. Push it. Go in the oven. Get in. Come on. Why? Why? Do your job. Me and this oven officially have a problem. That was way too difficult than it should have been to put that in there. And then the stupid oven starts yelling at me with his diddly-dees like I don't know that the door's open and I need to put the thing in. And then I almost dropped the bread. And this better work. Timer. 3, 0, 0, 0. Start. Start! Start. 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 Da. Whatever, I'll put the timer on my phone. Well, I always make some kind of mistake. I was supposed to put foil over it before I put it in the oven, but I didn't because I can't read. I'm going to just go ahead and follow through and finish doing whatever I'm supposed to do with this bread. I'm supposed to turn the temperature down, I think, to something. I'm going to double check. And then I put it back in for 20 minutes. Because it's probably going to be very dry bread. This is the doggy. This is Lula. Oh, you're so sweet. You're just a sweet puppy. Okay, so this should be done. So let's turn this off. Where's off? Where's the off button? Off. Okay, it's off. All right. Let's see if I have to fight with the oven again. Okay. I'm not gonna pull out that thing. I'm just gonna grab the bread. Yeah. Okay, so it's probably gonna be dry. Ah! Than it's supposed to be. Grab the bread. Sorry, got it. Okay. It's probably going to be drier than it's supposed to be because I was supposed to put that stuff over it that's made out of metal that's thin. Foil. I was supposed to put foil over it and then take it out and then do this. You can still kind of see how it says bread. Bread. That's the thumbnail. That's the bread nail. Okay, I'm going to set it over here on the table to cool, so because if I set it on the oven's still emitting heat, so it might end up accidentally baking it more and making it worse than probably is because I forgot to follow some instructions. So I'm going to let this cool for a little bit. I'm going to go upstairs and watch Bluey with my daughter, and then I will come back and we will eat this bread. Okay, bread. Let's get this bread. Here's the bread. I'm going to put it here. I have a knife. It's a bread knife. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh, that's still a little bit hot. Hang on. No. Oh. Okay. That worked. Non-stick spray. Good spray. Alright. Let's see. I am doing this with one hand. I know there are better ways to cut bread. You know what? I'm just... Okay. Does this look like bread? Oh, I see a little bit of flour right there that I guess didn't get mixed. It seems kind of dense, which I would expect because there was no yeast in it. I'm going to take a bite of this bread. It's about what I expect. I can say that much. Knowing my own baking skills and my ability to miss very obvious steps in process of doing things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a sandwich. And then I'm going to test the sandwich. The bread, it tastes like bread, but it's a little bit off because I have the whole wheat bread, and that's like healthy stuff. And I often don't eat like whole wheat bread. I just buy the regular white bread crap. But that's all the kind of flour that I had. But I'm going to make a sandwich, and I'm going to see how it holds up as a sandwich. Okay, I'm going to make a grilled cheese. Pretty sure I made that top piece too thick. I'm going to see if I can thin it out a bit. Okay, so trying to thin it out didn't really work, so I just cut a new piece. Bread. This is not gonna work. Bread is too dense. This is not gonna work. Follow through. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty good. The cheese is melted, and the bread is toasted. So I'm gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna take a bite. Why did I say that so weird? I'm gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna take a bite. As the roll for sandwich TikTok guy says, let's take a look at that cross section. Yep, that's cheese and bread and butter. All right. I don't know. I'm not a very good bread baker. The cheese is good. I really wish this was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I make delicious food. It's got a weird taste to it, and I can't pinpoint what, but I mean, I'm still eating it. It's edible. I'm gonna go give this to my daughter and see what she thinks of it. Hey, do you want a sandwich?
Huh?
What's that in your hand? Give me that. Where'd you get that? Here you go. Okay, so that's the end of my bread escapades. That's me baking bread, eating bread, making it into a sandwich, and trying it. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because I did make it. It is bread, but it doesn't taste very good. And I've never made good bread. I've made bread in the past, and it never turned out all right. But that's fine. I had fun. I did it just because I wanted to. And thanks. Bye.